let's talk about the package here. So Marvel Legends, again, we are going with the standard package that we probably have had, I'd say probably for the last 4 to 5 years. So again, great packaging. It's recognizable instantly. We see Cap here. We see in the special suit from Avengers Endgame. We have the multiple languages. I'm not going to do this for everyone, so we're just going to kind of breeze it over because it's kind of the same. I do have one criticism about Cap, though, in relation to the others. As you can see here, we do have the Build-A-Figure pieces, how they all lay out. So we have our numbers right here, 1 through 6, which actually means there's 7 figures, so I'm not very good at counting, I think. I have everybody. Yeah, I have everybody. I will bring this a little bit closer. I think this cap here looks awesome. This cap up here really does look like Chris Evans. Not so much this cap. I'm not really digging this. Now, if you get the 2-pack of Hawkeye and Black Widow, you do get multiple heads, so you could probably pop this head off. But let's get to it. Let's see how this cap is. We're going to do an instant, instant pose. We're going to try and move this along quickly. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the box again because the box is pretty standard at this point for Marvel Legends. Now, I'll talk about the box. Awesome. Love this inside. Stuff that you don't really see with all this blurry bubble. But this is really cool that they've gone to this extra layer here to add this per character. Sometimes it's different, sometimes it's not. But that's really nice. It's a good job there by Marvel and Hasbro. So we will remove him from his, what I call the plastic coffin. And we'll do a quick smell test. He smells like a new toy, so that's good. But not really heavy. Cap pops right out of there. So I'm going to have a lot of stuff to throw away here. All right, so here we go. We got Cap. He is kind of a bulky figure. Hands are a little out of whack. Raul, please get your coffee now, but trust me, I've got a lot of stuff going on here for these figures. Actually, this posability is awesome. So let's do the figure here. So we have some, it's hard not to spoil this, but we have our GPS device right here. And then, actually, as heads go, it's a pretty decent head. I'm digging it. You know, I'm liking it. I think it looks good. And actually, as posability goes, he's really cool. So, hopefully I got him back here far enough. I'll probably just adjust this just a little bit. So there we go. So the suit's good. I could see this easily being interchangeable for anyone, so you could take like Ant-Man and put his head on there if you have an extra Ant-Man. I mean, some of these figures that we do have multiple heads already, so this is kind of I would say this is almost like a Swiss Army utility knife kind of figure. So we put this in here. Let's see if I can get this in here. And so I'd say his head looks feels a little weird. Like we don't have a lot of neck space. Like he can go down, but it just feels a little awkward. But as far as posability goes, he's up. So let's do can we do almost like a toss kind of throw here? It's a really intricate shield. You can really see that they've really done some great details here on the belts, which is great, especially if you've seen the movie already. And then it's solid. It doesn't feel like it's going to pop off. So it's a little hard to get his hand on there, but I think I'm just nitpicking, and for a matter of reviewing all of these figures, I think I should just keep it moving along. He's a little loose right here. A little odd, a little loose considering I just got him out of the pack. But as far as posability goes, I do have him on a slightly, I don't know, I would say like a little bit more of a cardboard surface here. It's just to help bounce the light a little bit better. But there he is, and here she is with her glorious mohawk to give you a scale comparison of the two figures. So we did review this Captain Marvel earlier. She's a solid figure. She's probably one of my new favorites. So really, really enjoying it. So let me just check here. Make sure I don't have any more comments here going on. All right. Again, thank you for tuning in. So Cap's pretty good. Can we pop his head off right away? Let's find out. Yep. Came right off. So, again, like I said, if you take away the shield, you take away the helmet, we could easily accessorize this outfit for any one of the crew based, I mean, if you saw War Machine, he has a slightly different outfit, but his is over his suit, so it's a little bit different for him. So but if you wanted to put like Hawkeye or Iron Man or on here, just to get that moment. But I think as just a straight figure, I think it's a solid thing for kit bashing and easily interchangeable for all the other figures that you might want to use or make or do something with. So do like Cap a little bit more than I thought. And this is one of the great things about taking the figure actually out of the package. You get a better sense of his posability. I mean, look at that. It's getting cooler and cooler. So this was a figure that I didn't think much of. But as I open him up and I look at him, I mean, I could use a little bit more color details back here. But I think he's a pretty solid figure. So.